Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Azure Dragon!
Here's personality! Through that which blocks our future!
Tiger! I'll punish Dragon Sword!
Let the power that tries souls shine! Put thy burning snare and deliver my enemies unto me!
Tiger Blade!
These are the three.
There are too many.
One at a time. One at a time.
I'll punish Dragon! Dragon!
Purity. Oh, brilliant angels, pressure
Dragon Azure Dragon! Dragon! Azure Edge!
Someone protect me while I'm casting. Okay.
You're done! Destruction!
Purity.
Destruction field! Azure Edge Dragon!
All right. Here we go. Yay! All right! We did it!
And here I thought all we'd be doing at the Coliseum was beating bad guys. Now things have gone and gotten complicated.
I certainly didn't think we'd be seeing Flynn here.
Not to mention that Zoggy guy.
And that runaway coward Reggae, too. It can't be a coincidence, not with them all here at once.
If it is a coincidence, it's the worst one I've ever heard of. Just how bad can our luck be?
You think Leviathan's Claw are the ones calling the shots this time?
Thinking things through is all well and good, but we don't want Reggae skipping out on us.
No kidding. We'll finish talking later. Let's go.
No sign of him so far.
Do you think he went this way?
Maybe he used this to get through to the other side of the mountain.
But this cave is the Wizened of Kados! A powerful monster called Terrapus lives here. It's supposed to be really dangerous. Or at least that's what Nan told me.
Perhaps he went inside without knowing that.
Wait, please, let me go!
Looks like he was hiding out here hoping we'd just pass him by.
Well now, let's have a nice, long chat.
What were you trying to gain, setting us up like that back at the Coliseum?
And give back that case!
You leave me no choice.
Leviathan's Claw?
Hold still. Make this quick.
I'm using that.
Destruction! Dragon! Dragon Sword! Dragon! That's enough! Azure Dragon!
Through that which blocks
Dragon! Destruction! Azure! Alright, who's next?
Deliver my enemies unto me. Crescent strike! Oh, power that tries souls shine!
Azure! Take this!
Rage, run through it!
These guys are all over the place.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Guess this means Ruin's Gate and Leviathan's Claw are connected.
So they pretend to help with the excavations, then swipe materials and sell them later, huh? Oh, I'll make them pay, I swear!
How could a guild as famous and renowned as Ruin's Gate do something like that? Judith, wait!
He'll get away if we don't hurry.
Remember what I said? There's a really nasty monster living in there!
Hey, what do you say we call it a day? Old Raven can't afford to get too far from Nordopolica without getting this letter to Bellius. The Don'll hit me with another one of his thankless jobs otherwise.
Well, I'm going after him. I can't let somebody like that just do whatever with the Blastia he takes from the ruins. Then I'm gonna get that case back, too. I'm going too. What are you talking about? You're staying put here. I'm not.
Huh. This doesn't sound like something brave Vesperia can very well pass up.
Yeah, it's our job to protect Estelle.
If we all go together, we're bound to come up with something.
Sure you'll be all right without the Great Raven?
I think so. Good luck delivering the letter.
Jeez, aren't you even gonna try to stop me from leaving?
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Destruction! Dragon Swarm!
Oh, sharpened rage! Which blocks our future!
Azure Edge! Dragon Swarm! Azure Edge!
Purity! Oh, brilliant angels granted favor!
Destruction Field!
Wonderful! Oh, brilliant angels granted
Destruction
favor!
Field! Destruction Field!
Nurse!
You lose.
This power will make...
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Azure! Azure Red! Azure Red! Azure Red! Azure Red! Azure Red! Destruction!
I'm just getting started.
Sorry if I hurt you!
Destruction!
Wavering darkness! Oh, sharpened rage! Puts us at a disadvantage.
Destruction!
Wonderful! Oh, sharpened rage!
Destruction! Destruction Field!
That's over.
Leave it to me!
I have an idea! Luna Ascendant!
Destroy rock!
Full power
Like-
Try Soul Shine!
Destruction Strain!
My enemies are missing!
I will win! See, you didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Let's work together!
Destruction Strain!
Luna Bang! Oh, power! Try Soul Shine!
Destruction Strain! Destruction Strain! Destruction Strain! Destruction Strain!
My enemies unto me!
Destruction Strain!
Oh, power that tries Soul Shine!
Destruction Strain! Crescent Strike! Destruction Strain! Destruction Strain!
Thy undefiled purity!
Splash! Destruction Strain!
Soul
Victory pose!
Me too! I can't. I just can't.
I just keep getting stronger!
Finish that one. Hey! What's with making me do all the cooking?
Ah, perhaps you've gotten better and you finally came to enjoy cooking.
No way! Cooking is a pain, and it's a waste of time, too. The point of eating is to restore your energy, right? Just eat some bread or a banana or something.
What, you want us to just eat the ingredients raw?
I remember Rita serving a sandwich that was just 2 pieces of bread with a raw egg in between.
A raw egg? How original!
Hey, don't get any ideas now.
Make me cook again, and I'll put it in the food.
Put what in the food?
Something I've been saving for a special occasion.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Judith, don't encourage her!
Don't you dare make me cook next time.
Aw, and I wanted to try what Rita was saving for a special occasion.
Estelle, I don't think you do.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Destruction Strain! That was close! Destruction Strain!
Shine darkness.
Destruction Strain!
Spread them thy undefiled
Destruction Strain!
Be gone. Recover.
Destruction Strain!
You're finished.
That was easy!
Ooh, that's nice. These are the threads that weave our future.
Did you just hear something?
Right here.
Whoa! Wait! Patty?
We meet again.
You sure pop up in the weirdest of places. Still looking for Ifrid's treasure?
Aye, that I am.
Hey, what kind of treasure is it anyway?
Prepare to have your socks blown off. It's the Maristella.
What is that?
I'm not sure.
Wow, even our walking encyclopedia hasn't heard of it.
Out of Ifrid's treasures, the Maristella is the most precious.
Well, has anyone found it yet?
They're called treasures precisely because they're hard to find.
You're a weirdo.
Hey, I heard in Nordopolica that you're Ifrid's granddaughter. Is that true?
Whoa, little lady, that right. I wonder how the Don would react if he found out his sworn ally had a granddaughter.
Now that you mention it, the Don and Ifrid were friends since before the Union was formed, weren't they?
But hey, you're lying, right? About being Ifrid's granddaughter. I mean, you never said anything about that before.
It's the truth, I think. You think? What do you mean? I mean, I'm speculating.
Estelle's asking why you would claim someone's your grandfather based on just speculation.
Oh, well, that's because I have amnesia.
Amnesia?
Yep.
Then you don't know for sure whether you really are Ifrid's granddaughter?
There's no doubt it's true. I think.
Oh, come on! Make up your mind! Which is it?
Because I don't know. I'm searching for the Maristella because I don't know.
So basically, to get your memories back, you want to meet Ifrid, a guy who might be your gramps. And to find him, you're looking for that Maristella treasure. That sound about right?
Aye. Someday I'll meet my grandpa.
But
On a more urgent subject, shouldn't we be going after the red box?
oh, right.
Hey, why are you following us?
I was planning on going this way anyway. Then why don't we travel together? I'd like that.
This isn't like going shopping, you know.
I know that. If something happens, I'll help out.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Stop making food I don't like! Make something else! I won't take this bullying!
Okay, no food for you then.
All of us have things we don't like, but you don't see us complaining. Live with it.
You should be thankful. I stopped reading to come here and eat with you, you know.
An unbalanced diet can lead to an unhealthy body.
I'm done growing. I can afford a little lack of nutrition at my age.
Repeat's making fun of you, old man. He says you're a disgrace to humans. You're the oldest one here. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
No way. I'm a poor excuse for a grown-up.
Sheesh, listen to him.
You're terrible.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Azure Wolf Strike!
New blade! Away from
I don't feel
Tiger! The Punish Dragon!
sorry to trouble you.
Crushing it! Destruction Fiend Dragon!
I found your weak spot.
Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Don't hurt us now.
Wolf Strike! Take this! Take this! Azure Wolf!
Victory is a whirling tide!
This power will make me stronger. Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one.
Don't just stand there whining. Sharpened rage. Which blocks our future?
Yes, take a nice long nap.
I'm not done.
I had thought that amnesia was only in stories.
It happens all the time. Get caught up in an explosion during a failed Blastia experiment, and there go all your memories. But losing all of your memories is pretty rare.
It's a tragedy. That it is.
Well, even if your past memories are gone, you can start creating new memories from now on. There's no need to be pessimistic.
I see. That's a different point of view. I'll stuff my mind's album with memories of Yuri! Yuri and more Yuri!
Just thinking of it makes me shiver.
I hope there might be a little room for me in there. I think we can squeeze you into a corner somewhere.
Let's eliminate them!
Take this! Take
Spread the lightning snare and deliver my enemies unto me!
Chance will take its course!
A sharpened rage! Cut through that which blocks our future!
Summer strike!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless.
Help!
What is that?
Air? This is just like a cave mock. Is there an air crane here too?
What do we do?
Charge right in.
I don't think so.
Judith is right. Touching air that thick is dangerous.
I can't believe that something like that would save me.
Wait!
It looks like we'll have to keep our distance.
What's this shaking?
Is that the monster you were talking about, Carol?
No! I've never seen a monster like that before!
No, Patty, don't! Whoa!
It ate the air?
Ah!
I can't move! Oh no!
Ugh.
This is not good.
Hey, I can move.
You're not getting away again.
Rita, be careful! Don't worry, it's not harmful at its current density.
What the hell just happened?
The monster we just saw somehow normalized the air crane that was out of control. But that would mean that it can control the air. Could it be the same thing that guy did with his sword back in Cave Mock?
Can we pass through it? Rita!
Oh, right. It should be okay.
All right, charge! Patty, please be careful.
What's the matter?
I have to figure this out. I mean, this is what I'm traveling for.
Come on, Rita.
I know. We have to follow him, but I just...
That air crane isn't exactly going anywhere, is it?
Of course not, you idiot. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, let's go.
All right. Carol, are you okay?
Yeah, peachy. No, really, I'm fine.
That monster's power. Was that the Rhizomata formula too? Monster that consumes air?
Just what was that creature?
It did seem different from other monsters somehow.
Yeah, that's for sure. It also looked like it was staring at us.
Maybe it was wondering which of us to eat first.
It looked into my eyes for quite a long time, actually.
How nice for you. He must have thought you looked the tastiest.
I don't think I'd call that nice.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Dragon!
Okay. It's time to embark! Here! This puts us at a disadvantage. Did it work?
Security. I found your weak spot. Sorry to trouble you. Oh, sharpened rage. Run through that which blocks our future.
Dragon!
Anyone with a spine to face us?
Ooh, they look scary.
Chance will take its course! Chance will take its course!
Fail and deliver my enemies unto me.
We're done.
I never would have guessed there would be an air crane in the Weasand of Kados.
Me neither.
I guess nobody passing through ever noticed it.
It must not have been putting out enough air until now for anyone to feel the effects.
Sounds right.
Sure picked the perfect time to start going crazy. That was a serious pain.
Well, I was able to log a new discovery, so it worked out in the end.
Yeah, so glad you enjoyed yourself.
So, someone has one of those air crane you found?
Rita, you explain.
I'm all ears. I've been participating in the conversation, right?
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Ooh, I felt that.
Watch out. This one's tough.
Take this!
Smile of wavering darkness. Spread now.
You're good.
Chance will take its course!
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
One strike!
Take this! Come back and try again!
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Dragon's Roar!
Oh, sharpened rage. Run through that which blocks our future. I'm spinning. The best you can do. Grant them thy undefiled.
Come back and try again!
We'll destroy them in no time.
Chance will take its course! Moonlight Harvest! Victory is a whirling tide!
Don't get sloppy!
Crushing eel!
Purity! Oh, really? She just granted your favor! Nurse! Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me!
Crushing eel!
Team! Oh, the sign of victory!
Yeah!
Finish that one! Let's eliminate them! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Try soul shine! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Crescent moon! Oh, power that tries soul shine! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Is that it? You're dead!
There he is! But how did you...
Good work, Repeat. Looks like our little game of tag is over, Reggae.
No. I'll have to show you my really real power!
No way!
So that's what's been going on.
What does this mean? Was he disguising himself as Reggae?
I don't think we have time to worry about the particulars right now.
Oh me, oh my. How terribly frightening. I don't know what I'd do if I were to end up like poor Rago.
What do you mean? What happened to him?
Oh, they found his body face down in a riverbed back in Dawnrest. I just couldn't bear it if I ended up like that, you know.
Rago is dead? But why?
Afraid that's not for me to say. My lips are zipped up tight for sure.
Oh, not that way! Jaeger! Ta-da! The reinforcements have arrived!
Gosh, Drot, the rest I leave up to you.
As you wish. Aye, aye, sir!
He's getting away!
Not on my watch.
I'll see you in the funny papers, Liebchen.
That's him! It's Terrapus!
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me! Photon!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Oh, power that blocks our future! Pierce Blaster! Spread thy alluring snare and deliver... I am so gonna make you hurt! Ready? Tractor Beam! Ready? Tractor Beam! Full power that tries soul shine! Ready? Tractor Beam! You're done! Ready? Tractor Beam! Ready? Tractor Beam! You're done! Tractor Beam! Yeah, ready? Tractor Beam! All power that tries soul shine! I'm using this time! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your Luna Ascendant! Nurse! Luna All power that tries soul shine! Photon! I am so gonna make you hurt! Ready? Tractor Beam!
Shining Ray!
Ready? Stalagmite! Is that the best you can do? Ready? Tractor Beam! I'm so gonna make you hurt! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Ready? Stalagmite! Is that the best you can do? Luna Bang! Holy power, come! Spread thy alluring... Is that the best you can do? I am so gonna make you hurt! Ready? Tractor Beam! Ready? Tractor Beam! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us Ready? Tractor Beam! Ready? Tractor Beam! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Thanks. Are you okay? Holy power, come to me! I'm not finished! Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me! Is that the best you can do? Holy power, come to me! Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Is that the best you can do? Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me! Holy power, come to me! Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me! You're down! Sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future! Luna Bang! Okay. Oh man. Come on, let's go!
Yeah, I feel good.
That's the logical outcome. We need no succor from our enemies. You're not gonna make fools of us! But with those injuries... Let us withdraw. Bye-bye for now!
Man, this stinks. Where'd this smoke come from?
They're throwing our canine friend here off the scent.
As long as we put up with the smell, we'll be fine.
But I can't stand that smell!
We're going after them.
What is with this heat?
We've passed through the caverns and come out on the other side of the mountains.
So you mean...
Those are the sands of Kogor.
Whoa. We made it all the way there?
The sands of Kogor. Pharaoh's here.
I'm going on to meet Pharaoh.
Wait! We can't just let you go alone! I mean, our job right now is to protect you.
Well, we did get the stolen box back, right?
Yeah, I guess we can't just keep chasing him around. All right, we'll take care of him next time.
Hold on. Are you seriously going? Do you know what you're saying? This is a desert. It's hot. People die here, get it?
I'm ready for it. I think.
The desert is divided into 3 regions.
Huh?
The foothills to the west, the center where it's hottest, and the massive peaks to the east.
Hey, hold on.
There's a town between the end of the western foothills and the central area.
Where did you hear that?
I went there with a friend once. It's a nice town built up around an oasis.
We'll hold off on any major decisions until we get there then.
Sounds good to me. Old Raven wouldn't be able to think straight till he cools off.
What are you gonna do, Patty? What's that treasure you're searching for? Maristella, was it? Well, I can't guarantee you'll find any clues in that town, though.
Don't worry. As long as there are people, I'm sure there'll be clues.
Well, there are people living there.
Then I'll be joining you. Rita.
I know. We'll make that our first destination.
I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that Reggae was Jaeger's alter ego.
This spells out the connection between Ruin's Gate and Leviathan's Claw pretty clearly, and that Jaeger was the boss of both guilds.
Isn't it kind of early to say that for sure? It is possible that the Reggae we met was just Jaeger putting on a show. Maybe the real Reggae's off in some ruin someplace, just digging away, happy as a clam.
We're gonna have a hell of a time if it's really that complicated.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just puzzling over it a little too hard.
We'll have to keep at it until we get to the bottom of this mess.
I suppose I could try. Chance will take a go. Risky catch.
Damn, that hurt.
You okay? Risky catch. I'm brilliant.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and tap him down. Wind all my heart, ladies, all my love. Tap.
Is that the best you can do? Risky catch.
Tap. 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 Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Wind blood.
Come back and try again.
You don't scare me.
did there? We'll strike!
Chance will take its course! Risky cast!
Is that the best you can do?
Chance will take its course! Risky cast! Anyone with a spine to face us? A new skill under my belt!
This power will...
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Take this! As you will!
Chance will take its course! Risky cast!
All my heart, baby. All my love.
Chance will take its course! Risky cast!
As you wish! Get out of here!
Chance will take its course! Risky cast!
All my heart! Get out of here!
Chance will take its
As
course!
you wish!
Is that the best you can
Knock 'em
do?
around.
Victory is a whirling tide!
It's him! If you're here for the air crane, the monster already got it under control.
I heard.
Heard? From who?
But I mean Jaeger, was the only other person here then.
Wait, then you and Jaeger are...
I thought I told you. Stay away from the air crane.
Sorry about that. We just totally stumbled on this one by accident. Honest.
Then you will leave immediately. Do not return again.
Hold on a second. Okay, what is with his attitude?
We're already here, so we can just leave after you've examined it.
You're kidding, right? Aren't there plenty of other things we should be doing instead?
Well, we do, but
We all do. Estelle.
all right then. Let's go. Rita, you too.
You don't scare me.
Take it!
Chance will take its course! Risky cast! Chance will take its course! Risky cast!
All my heart! Get out of here!
Little bit delicious! Little bit...
Downwind! Knock 'em around! Pass it!
Little bit delicious! Little bit delicious!
All right, who's next? Glimmer of heaven!
We're done.
Here we go!
Destruction! One strike! Knock him around! Cut him down! Wind blade!
Chance will take its course!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Wind blade!
Is that the best you can do?
Ow!
Ooh, nice move. Yes, take a nice long nap.
suppose I could try.
Crushing eagle!
Come on, Wind. Tap him around. Cut him down.
Wind blade!
Chance will...
This puts us at a disadvantage.
Chance will take it first.
Hey!
Don't be a pain.
Azure Edge! Yeah! Ow!
I didn't think you were that strong.
Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
Well, in this heat?
There are knights even here, though!
I don't recall seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came.
All right, I'm off to search for clues about the treasure. Bye-bye for now.
You're leaving?
Oh, so you want me to stay a little longer, eh?
Well, it's been fun and all, but I'm sure Patty's got things she needs to take care of.
Then I guess it's time for me to be off.
Be careful out there.
All right, shall we each go our own way for now?
On for that. Before I do anything, I want to give these feet a rest.
Okay then, let's meet up in front of the inn after sunset.
Okay, see you then.
No easy thing looking out for everybody else.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over.
The kids are all right.
I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to defend the public order, or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
Yuri,
Hey, why the long face?
is the desert really as dangerous as they say?
I don't think Rita joke around with such a serious look on her face.
Yeah, I guess not. I've dragged all of you all the way out here.
You should stop worrying about all of us.
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what we feel like doing. But what about you? What do you want to do?
Me?
You were saying that you need to figure out who you are, weren't you?
Yes, that's true, but
Estelle, you're brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, we'll go there. And if you tell us to go for you, we'll find Pharaoh and drag him back here.
Yuri. Then
There's no need to rush to give me an answer. Take your time. Huh? You're still here?
What? Were you feeling lonely and came to find me?
Isn't the reason that you've been wandering around here because you're the one who's lonely and wanted to see me?
You got me. Now marry me.
I'll consider it when you're an adult.
Ah, there you are.
Who are you?
Just an acquaintance of hers.
He's my husband.
Well, whatever. I got the info about the Maristella that you wanted.
I appreciate that.
But first, is it true that you're Eifried's granddaughter?
Huh?
It's a rumor I heard. Is it true? So it is true. If that's the case, then I can't give this to you. If it gets out that I did business with the granddaughter of a guy who broke the guild's rules, no one will trust me.
Eifried is...
I don't know about you, but for those of us who live in the world of the guilds, Eifried is the most unforgivable guy out there. I can't afford to be involved with someone going around claiming to be one of his relatives. So don't you show your face in front of any of us ever again. And if you pull anything on any of the members of my guild out of resentment, we're not gonna take it lying down. I can guarantee you'll regret it if you think that World Cellar is no more than a map-making guild.
But I'd never do anything like that.
Oh, really? In any case, the blood of a coward who would attack ships while feigning to protect them runs through your veins. I can't even begin to guess what's running through your head. And as for you, I don't know if you're really her husband, but I'd suggest steering clear of this one.
So you just take it all in silence, huh?
I just don't know whether he's actually my grandfather and what actually happened in that massacre. I don't know what's true and what's a lie, whether he was a villain or a saint. All I know is that my grandfather was very important to me. That is why I can neither admit or deny what people say.
So you don't even know who you are yourself, huh?
I know that much at least.
Then wasn't there something you could have said?
It's okay. I'm used to people saying all sorts of things about my grandfather. I don't care about any of that nonsense. I'll just keep searching for treasure in my own way.
You're putting on a pretty tough act. You better not start crying once you're all on your own.
What good would crying get me? You see, my motto is, no matter how tough the situation is, crying gets you nowhere.
Well, I guess it's really none of my business. Still, it's not like you can go treasure hunting without any clues.
Oh, don't worry. I've got clues. Later.
Oh, where are you off to?
Nowhere in particular, just going on a walk. What about you? Where were you going?
I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we were going to be headed into next.
It's good to be prepared. So how was it?
It was hot,
Well, I assumed as much.
but it wasn't as hot as I thought it'd be.
Well, okay. But what I wanted to know was if Pharaoh was out there.
Right, that'd be nice.
Oh well, I guess we couldn't expect him to be that easy to find. What?
You want to go out and check for yourself?
No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we should do it together.
Oh, I see.
Hey, old man. Sorry to have dragged you all the way out here. Whoa, what's with that face?
Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge is all.
I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right?
Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, then that's that, ain't it? Till then, I'm at the mercy of the princess's whims.
Well, aren't you easygoing? You sure about that? If we spend too long out here and you miss the new moon, the Don will yell at you for sure.
Nah, I'm used to being yelled at. If I gotta wait, I can wait until the next new moon. It ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons anytime soon.
You certainly sound patient. You sure about this?
Of course. Patience is something you'll learn with age.
Ugh, I swear.
Well, making the right decisions is part of being an adult too. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Anyway, let me travel with you kids for a while longer.
Sure, whatever you want.
I feel like my world is crashing down around me. I can't believe Ruin's Gate was secretly selling weapons, and that they were smuggling them illegally out of ruins.
Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's light, I guess.
That's so sad, though.
Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know is right. And lead brave Vesperia to victory with pride.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we need to worry about Pharaoh for now.
Yeah, we finally made it into the desert. It feels like we're almost there.
Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dawngrest for a bit?
Well, let's wait until we've wrapped up our current job to talk about that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You can't open that without a key.
I know.
Are you really gonna return it?
Yes, I am. You got a problem with that?
Nope.
You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic. The clear CL crystal inside this box interferes with air somehow.
Interferes with air? How could a tiny box like this do something like that?
I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow.
There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a key for the box in Jormungand.
For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore.
So then you're gonna look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in that diary?
Yes, if I can.
If you can.
I can't leave Estelle behind.
Sure you can, if you want to.
I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't. I've never had a problem like this before. Why? She couldn't be serious about going alone into the desert, could she?
Carol, this is for you.
Huh? What's going on, Estelle? What's this?
This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum. I want to thank you all for everything you've done.
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found what you're looking for yet.
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
Take your leave? What are you gonna do?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one.
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
Which is why I must go alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws. How about you, Carol?
Right!
It seems those are the rules.
I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Which is why we're all going together.
I'll admit I'm a little scared, but I can't just let Estelle go off like that.
You talk some sense into them.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordopolica by myself, right? That's no fun.
Ooh, there's no reasoning with any of you. Are you sure you're dead set on this?
Yes, I've thought a lot about this. You all have something that's important to you, a goal you give everything to achieve. I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself. And I knew I had to find a purpose of my own, something I can dedicate myself to. I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This is something I have to do for myself.
Okay, you win. So we'll be aiming for the desert center.
Huh?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots.
Rita.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita. You've got your Air Krene research to worry about, don't you?
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you. The Air Krene isn't going anywhere. I'll go check up on it later. But we're not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations.
I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn out like this from the start.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh? Where's Judith?
Everything settled?
Yeah.
Well, what did you decide?
We're going to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this town behind, that's for sure.
You're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little company.
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
This town's only on the edge of the desert, but the heat still got my head spinning.
Youngsters these days got no stamina, I tell you.
Whoa! No comeback from Rita.
It's hot. It's so hot.
I think she's so hot she didn't even hear him.
Can we stay the night here? Hello?
Welcome to the Desert Oasis Mantake.
What's with this night?
Well, Will you be staying the night?
Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town to gather provisions and get some rest first.
Oh, so it's you who wanted provisions for going into the desert. You know,
We know it's dangerous.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'll get your provisions together before you set out. Your stay will cost 400 gold. Is that okay? Have a nice stay.
This town kind of gives me the creeps.
All these nights stick out like sore thumbs.
Anyway, time to get some sleep. Sleepy times!
But man, I just can't relax with the knight standing out at the entrance.
It bothers you?
Yeah, it does.
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there?
All right, everyone, let's get some sleep. Yeah, thanks for the help.
I don't know your reasons for going out into the desert, but it would really be a good idea for you to stay in town.
Thanks, but we've already put a lot of thought into it.
I see. Well, as I promised.
Our canteens are this small?
Looks like enough to me.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti growing in the desert.
Right. If we use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more water, we should be fine. You sure know a lot.
Thank you very much. You've been a great help.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't hesitate to use it as much as you like. Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end of the road. You'll be able to fill up your canteens there.
Gotcha.
By the way, what was with the knight who was here?
He was guarding me all night. I was so nervous.
One lie after another.
That was a supervisor. The knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely to visitors from outside of town.
Why would they do something like that?
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than merchants like myself aren't allowed out of their houses.
I see. That's why we didn't see any townspeople outside.
I wonder if there's a crooked magistrate here too.
There was no magistrate in this town until recently, and then finally he arrived.
Really?
Yes. The Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late. It seems they may have already gone in to arrest Bellius. The appointment of a new Imperial magistrate to our town seems to be related to that as well.
The Imperial Knights are going to arrest Bellius?
They say that Bellius had something to do with engineering the Great War behind the scenes.
Bellius did that?
That's what they're saying in town. Well, I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale's there, but... Thank you very much for your business.
Wait, but...
Yeah, thanks for the help. Let's go fill up at the lake.
This one's strong.
Do you want to run away?
Wolf strike! Take this!
All my heart! Press it move! I can do this now! Selfie roll! Luna Ascendant!
You're gone!
Luna Gale! Luna Fang! Oh, power the true soul shine! Luna Photon!
All my heart, baby!
Luna
All my
Havoc!
love! Take this!
Luna Havoc! Soul Luna Ascendant! Photon!
Tiger!
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay! Good job. Ooh, that's nice. Don't hurt us now.
Destruction field!
How's this?
All my love!
disadvantage.
All my heart, baby. All my love. Come on!
Just grant us your Nurse!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around. And cut him down.
Let's go.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Destruction strain! Destruction strain! Destruction strain!
All my heart, baby. All my love.
Destruction strain!
Get out of here!
How's this? Destruct us! Destruction strain!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
Destruction strain!
Okay, let's go.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Destruction strain! Destruction strain!
This is great.
Destruction strain! Destruction strain! Destruction strain!
Snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Destruction strain! Destruction strain! Destruction strain!
Spread thy awesome snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Okay, let's go.
I feel the... We've filled up our water. I think we're ready to go.
Right. Stop it! Let go!
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the magistrate.
No way! We're going to look for Mommy and Daddy!
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined.
Stay out of this, stranger.
Please, forgive these children. I will go and apologize in person to the magistrate on their behalf.
Hey. Wait, aren't you? My deepest apologies.
Do you think that maybe I could have handled that better?
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Thanks for saving us from those bad guys.
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister's Layla.
What happened to your mom and dad?
They got taken into the desert in the magistrate's big wagon. Someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Yeah.
But what do you think they're planning on doing once they find him?
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work? It's despicable.
Hey, bro, are we gonna go look for Mommy and Daddy?
No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert, you'll die for sure.
Judith!
We'll look for your parents. You kids can't go out into the desert.
Really?
I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Carol?
Nope, fine by me. You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice, after all. Thanks, everyone!
Here, take this, 'cause you're so nice.
A glass bead?
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward for taking the job.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol?
Yeah, you're right.
But what concerns me is that the Empire is investigating Pharaoh.
Yuri? What's the matter?
I was just thinking about what the magistrate here could be planning. It's so strange that he'd be looking for Pharaoh. Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster that was trying to kill the princess.
But they don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they?
So why are they going after him then?
How should I know?
And we still don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
Anyway, first we should go to the sands of Kagor.
Right. We can look into the mysteries of this town once we come back.
If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon, they'll keel over in this heat.
That's true.
So then, to get to the middle of the desert, we should go through here, right?
Yes, I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way too.
All right, let's go.
There's no shade anywhere.
I never imagined it would be this hot.
Nobody'd last long out here without the proper supplies.
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a walk in the park.
Hey, old man. Aren't you hot?
Hot? Heck yeah. I'm sizzling over here, burning right up.
That lousy...
I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the word hot.
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep our water well stocked.
Right, the cacti.
The parents of those children are out there with no supplies whatsoever.
We do have Pharaoh to look for, but...
Yes. Would it be alright if we took care of Alf and Layla's request first?
But...
You've more than fulfilled your obligation to me.
Estelle!
Okay then, let's find their parents.
Was that Pharaoh?
Then he really is somewhere in the desert.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention once we're done helping those kids.
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven, you can carry me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved for ladies only.
I'll die before I collapse.
I won't let myself be a burden either.
The same goes for me, of course.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?